Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Pete Hegseth, From Battlefield to Broadcast, The Rise of a Conservative Voice. Pete Hegseth has become one of the most recognizable figures in American conservative media. Known for his outspoken commentary, military background, and influential presence on Fox News. His journey from soldier to television host reflects a blend of patriotism, political passion, and personal conviction that resonates with millions of viewers. Early life and education. Born on June 6, 1980, in Forest Lake, Minnesota, Peter Brian Hegseth grew up in a traditional Midwest household that valued service, community, and faith. He attended Princeton University, where he earned a degree in politics and sharpened the leadership skills that would define his future. During his time at Princeton, Hegseth was active in campus politics and served as the captain of the varsity basketball team. After graduating, he pursued a master's in public policy from Harvard University, deepening his understanding of government and national security. Military service and leadership. Hegseth's commitment to service led him to join the Army National Guard. Over the years, he served in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Guantanamo Bay, earning a reputation for discipline and courage. His military honors include Bronze Star Medal, Combat Infantryman Badge, Army Commendation Medal. These experiences profoundly shaped his worldview. They also positioned him as a strong advocate for veterans, military families, and a robust national defense. Entry into politics and public advocacy. Before becoming a media personality, Hegseth worked with various conservative organizations, including Vets for Freedom, Executive Director, Concerned Veterans for America, CEO. In these roles, he advocated for VA reforms, stronger national security policies, and a streamlined government. His political activism made him a familiar figure on cable news programs, laying the foundation for his eventual transition to broadcasting. Rise on Fox News. Pete Hegseth joined Fox News as a contributor and quickly became known for his sharp commentary, patriotism first perspective, and ability to connect with everyday Americans. Today, he is best known as one of the hosts of Fox and Friends Weekend, one of the highest-rated morning shows in U.S. cable television. On air, Hegseth often discusses U.S. military affairs, American values and education, conservative politics, cultural issues, government policy, and elections. He is also a frequent host of Fox News specials, town halls, and political events. Books and writing. Hegseth has authored several best-selling books that reflect his conservative ideology and critiques of modern American society. Some notable titles include In the Arena, American Crusade, The Case Against the Education Establishment, Battle for the American Mind, co-authored. A #1 New York Times bestseller. These works highlight his concerns about government overreach, cultural decline, and the state of America's education system. Personal life. Pete Hegseth is married to Jennifer Rochett, an executive producer at Fox News. Together they raise a large blended family, which he often references in his books and on-air discussions. Faith, family, and patriotism form the core of the values he publicly embraces. A polarizing but influential figure to supporters, Hegseth is a bold truth-teller who defends traditional American principles. To critics, he is a highly partisan figure who amplifies conservative political narratives. Regardless of viewpoint, his influence on contemporary media and politics is undeniable. Conclusion. From combat zones to television studios, Pete Hegseth has built a career driven by conviction and a belief in America's founding ideals. His impact on conservative media continues to grow, making him one of the most prominent voices shaping national conversations today. Pete Hegseth, soldier, commentator, and conservative influencer. A comprehensive profile. Pete Hegseth has emerged as one of the most high-profile conservative voices in American media. Known for his confidence on camera, strong ideological stances, and deep connection to military culture, he represents a new generation of media personalities who blend activism, patriotism, and entertainment. His journey from combat zones in the Middle East to the studios of Fox News reflects both personal conviction and a strategic understanding of America's political landscape. Early life and foundations of leadership. Born on June 6, 1980, in Forest Lake, Minnesota, Pete Hegseth was raised in a small-town environment that emphasized faith, responsibility, and service. His upbringing instilled in him a patriotic worldview. In high school, he excelled academically and athletically, earning respect as both a student and a team leader. After graduating, he attended Princeton University, where he majored in politics. Princeton became the first major platform where Hegseth sharpened his interest in public debate, civic responsibility, and leadership. He played on the varsity basketball team and became involved in student government. These experiences prepared him for careers requiring bold communication and public engagement. He later earned a graduate degree from the Harvard Kennedy School of Government, deepening his expertise in public policy and national security. Military career. Service. In a time of war. Hegseth joined the Army National Guard in the early 2000s, at a time when the United States was entering prolonged conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan. Key deployments. Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, served as an infantry officer overseeing detainee operations. Iraq, led troops in Baghdad during the height of insurgent activity. Afghanistan, took on leadership roles in counterinsurgency missions. Military awards. His service earned him Bronze Star Medal, Combat Infantryman Badge, Army Commendation Medal. These real-world battlefield experiences became a cornerstone of his public identity. Much of his commentary today connects back to lessons learned during war: discipline, loyalty, courage, and the dangers of political bureaucracy. Advocacy and political activism. Before his broadcast career, Hegseth served in conservative advocacy groups such as Vets for Freedom and Concerned Veterans for America. These organizations promoted veterans' healthcare reform, a stronger national defense, government accountability, conservative fiscal policy. As CEO of Concerned Veterans for America, he became a visible figure in Washington, frequently meeting lawmakers and participating in policy debates. His activism further shaped his reputation as a strong, outspoken
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.